Trying to get you guys situated. Wait for it, wait for it. Yes, I'm filming on my phone. It's just easier for being on this side of the board. So yeah, we're live and I'm trying to do a piece that's inspired by the piece that I have as a cover photo. Hi, Susan. And that is, it's by, the one in the cover photo is by someone, Miss Colorberry. She does amazing geode pieces. And I have a client that wants one that's based on that. So I'm doing a sample piece to test out some colors. What's up, you guys? Ooh, Denmark, hello.
Oh, sorry.
Hey guys, where are you guys watching from? I've got a Denmark and a Montana. Well, thank you, Nancy. Sorry it's been a minute since we've decided to go live. We've just been super swamped. We're not really even slowing down yet. I'm glad you're home, Lisa.
I'm at for a perfect little.
Lifting cups.
I was gonna say, so you don't waste them, but
I don't anticipate having too much overflow on this one. Kansas City, Kentucky, work life, I feel you. UK, Maryland, Phoenix Flow Art, that's such a fun name. Hot as Hades, Pacific Northwest. Not bad, not bad. So we've been preparing to do those green countertops down in Austin, as well as negotiating for this piece, which will probably be a 7-foot geode. And also something else. I had to teach a class yesterday. We've been hosting a bunch of people and getting ready for our art retreat in Belize. And on top of that, sending out orders and answering emails and text messages and getting pieces from the fire sale ready to ship out. We've been busy, busy bees. Hey, Clara. I did, Denise. I sure did. Hi, Nancy. Are you on vacation? That's fun. I hope you got my response to your recent emails. Arkansas Pass. Beautiful, gorgeous, love it. I'm going to assume that I've mixed for 3 minutes. Okay, what do we got? Looking at the reference I was sent, we've got a gold. She wants a silver. There's pearl in there, a deep blue, a mid-range blue, and a turquoise. Hey, Gingerms. Miss Leopold. So let's start mixing some colors. This won't be a very long video today. I guess there is no white, but I'm going to do a white anyways, because you can't go wrong with a white. In a dark geode, you've got to have something to balance out the deep colors. So let's mix our first color, which will be Thornton Shimmer. Can't go wrong with that. Cannot go wrong with this. Yeah, the final piece is going to be quite large. Whoops. But who doesn't like working on large pieces? I haven't informed Rhonda yet that I'm going to do the actual piece at her shop. Surprise! I know, it's one of my favorite colors. Pamela. Is Thornton Shimmer back in stock? I will check for you. If you send me an email and remind me to look, I'll probably forget by the time this feed is over. But I have another. Whoops, sorry, got too close to the camera. I have another shipment coming of Color Passion, so it should be in soon. For that mid-range blue that's like close to the inner circle gold, I'm going to try Blue Moon by Resin Art. Mixed Media Girl, what's up, Marcy? How are you doing? Are you still like traveling the whole world? Pretty much. When did you say you were coming through Dallas? I need answers. Someday I'll sleep. Same, girl. Same. So this Blue Moon is actually a dry paste, but since it's very reminiscent of a powder, well, it's not a powder, but it's kind of a powder, I always overload just to make sure I have a great color payoff. Look how rich and beautiful that color is. And I always mix in effortlessly. Ooh, I got that word right on the first try. Okay, for the very bright looking color of turquoise, I'm going to use Turquoise Luster by Just Resin. It looks like it may have like it almost looks like it's a glitter layer, just very concentrated glitter layer. But since I cannot be sure, I'm going to mix both a glitter and a paste for that color. So this one is Turquoise Luster. Why do I keep forgetting? Put this in here. I forgot what I was saying, but what's new? Client says that she likes turquoises and that her living room is blue and silver, but she likes the mixed metal look, i.e. golds and silvers together. So we're gonna do that. You love red, but these blues are nice. Exactly. Can't believe you have a good signal. Well, I'm excited about that too, Pamela. Super pumped. Thank you guys so much for all your support. If you haven't been here before, welcome. I'm Erica. Jeff is over here as well. We're Artists Till Death. We go live every day, usually, at 6 p.m. Central during most days, except for 2 p.m. Central on Tuesdays, usually. And what was I going to say? Oh, we always do art, usually resin, but we do multiple forms of art. I'm also going to use some Bondi. Shouldn't request Bondi, but you cannot go wrong with Bondi, right? Right. Anytime I do an ocean, I have to have mostly transparent pigments. When I do geodes, I like to have at least one translucent or transparent pigment as well. Let's do 4 drops. Getting crazy. You actually got a notification. Sweet. If you too would like to get a notification, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so that YouTube can usually let you know when we're live. But they don't always, so don't hold your breath. What's up, TG? Hope you had the most amazing, amazing birthday. I want to come to your shop Monday the 12th. I'm about 6 hours away.
Don't come then because nobody's going to be here.
No, we will be. I'll be in Belize. Jeff will be in Vegas.
On business.
On business.
On party business.
You're dumb. So I'm mixing less white and less gold. So that's why I'm using these smaller cups. What brand is the red bottle? That is Color Obsession. They're moving away from the older bottles with the heavy jars and the pipettes to that bottle. It's more durable for transit and it's lighter, so it costs less to ship. But same awesome product, just different package. The white is La Res Angel White. Now I'm going to use one of the most amazing golds. This is Rich Gold Shimmer by Color Obsession. It's basically molten, just melted gold. This is what Midas's dreams are made out of. Wait, did you get engaged? Okay, I wasn't going to tell you guys. But yes, we are engaged. The 5th will be in Austin, starting the countertops, the green ones. Then we should be back here the 8th, but then we'll be gone on the 10th. Should be back by the 17th, then we'll be gone the 20th. We're going to be gone a lot. This month is crazy busy.
Hey, it's Hope from Facebook page ATD.
Hey, Hope, how are you doing?
We're
Freeman?
live on TikTok.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, did someone just comment it? All right, then the last one I'm going to do is abalone shell because you can't have too much sparkle, especially not in a geode. Glitter is always an option. Okay, Bowie, that's enough. I'm adding a little bit more to make it more of an opaque, and I'm using this instead of the pearl. I didn't leave any resin for my glitter. Maybe I have enough in here. Let's see. We'll make it work. I'm unconcerned. Two of your favorite artists are on here, Erica and Mixed Media Girl. Aw. Thank you so much for that. Nice. Okay. We got colors. This is about 4 colors more than I like to work with, but is what it is. So firstly, I'm going to add some glass in the center or the druzy area of my geode. Since this is just a color test, this part isn't really necessary, but sometimes I feel like it'll help the client to see the vision better if there's the elements that they have in their references. So, glass. Cool, cool, cool. Tight, tight, tight. We got our this. Then it looks like there's some in my reference like halfway up. More than halfway up. So I'm going to put some right there. I like to add my glass before I have any resin down, because then I can move it and manipulate it without worrying about if resin's sticking to it, if I'm messing up a design. So if I don't like this right now, I can just pick this whole thing up, dump it, and be good to go. It looks geode-y. All right. In my reference, there's gold next to the rock in the middle. And anytime I do a piece, I put the color on thinner at first, and then I'll fill it in. You're okay, Cujo. Just so that I can kind of draw or paint with my resin a little bit.
What resin are you using?
I am using STONECOAT Art Coat, best resin in America. Then the next color up is the mid-tone blue. This is something. Blue Moon by Resin Art. Then there's some, goodness, I didn't mix up near enough resin because I meant to do a dark turquoise as well, but that'll be fine. So do that. Then it looks like a deep color.
What's up, Petra?
Hey, Petra. But I'm going to make this color a little bit darker by putting some. Okay.
Put a rag on it.
Let me heat up it and then I'll give it to you. Did you put a hashtag? Okay.
Yeah. There's only one. You can only put one part. Oh, God, that is like...
It's on there. So while Jeff tries to get that open, I'm just going to add this color. And then this color. Actually, I think I want to add some white. And in the reference that I have, it's quite obvious that some of the layers are done in different setting. There's different layers, so part of it has set up before adding, for example, the really metallic glittery line. So do you guys work from reference? Mixed media girl. Thanks, Marcy. Bow, 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 bow. I don't know where my button is.
It's like, it doesn't move. It's just like...
Appreciate that so much.
Slides.
I'm going to add some abalone in here. Did you get it? Oh, thank you. I had almost given up hope. So this is dark turquoise. I'm going to add just a little bit of it into my Thornton shimmer. And an awesome thing about the pigments that I have on my website, artistilldeath.com, is that you can mix and match and combine colors to make other colors. So I needed this one a little bit darker. So I added some dark turquoise, and now it's like a super deep, shimmery turquoise. Hey, Susan. What's up? Dances with Aardvarks. Okay, moving on. I need to put a blue up here. This is my transparent. Put a big line of this color. I really didn't make enough resin, I don't think. What's up, Phenomena? Have you guys done geodes before? How do you like doing them? I find that people most often request me to do geodes and oceans. Typically. So I can't see the back end of the piece. I'm going to put some of this darker just through here. In the reference, the pattern's more rainbow. I like to have a little bit of movement. Awesome, Susan. I'd love to see it. Petra, you're always working on some amazing geodes. Can't compete. And I'm going to blend some of these colors into each other. It'll just help the resin to know kind of where to flow. Trying really hard not to mix colors. Hi, Trisha. We don't have to compete. Well, of course not, but I'm just saying that your geodes are always spectacular. Okay, now once I have all of my colors down, I can start to manipulate the lines and add little extras. All right. Oh goodness, Susan. I hope you got that fixed because this is no fun to be pouring in super hot temperatures. Okay. Now that my board is completely covered, every time I add more resin, it's going to push everything outward, which I like to use to my advantage. It creates unique dips and things in the design. So I'm going to pour some of this over my glass. This will help the glass stay in place and will help my fire glass stick to these areas. This will probably end up being a multiple part pour because the final piece will be multiple part. I think if you're going to do a sample piece, then you should kind of do it how the final piece will be done. Just save yourself some stress and do it that way. However, this isn't exactly a sample piece. This is just a how well colors work together piece. It's not going to be like a mini replica of the final piece. Which green, I just got a phone call from probably someone calling to see if I need to get an extended car warranty. P.S. Anyone else getting those calls? Those are fun. All right, I've gotten every ounce of resin I can out of that cup. Yeah, sorry about the buffering. I got a phone call, so it's resolved. I'm gonna add some more gold over my rocks. And I'm probably gonna add a few lines through here. Can you have too much gold? Probably not. Now let's see. I'm gonna take my Bondi mixture that I have, and I'm gonna mix in some glitter. You get them daily and you have a 1998 Taurus. That's funny. Hi, Valerie. I'm going to use some Color Obsession Series 1 number 12 confetti glitter because this looks a lot like what's in the reference. Oh, okay, that's a lot, but that's fine. You guys think I overload my powders. I super overload my glitters. It's words are hard. Necessary evil. Hi, Megan. You had the best idea for your next pour, then you waited too long and forgot. Embarrassed to say, I've done that. So I'm going to add just a little bit of heat. I don't want to add too much heat because that will really liquefy my resin and move it. And we don't want that. So technically, according to the reference I'm looking at, this should be added after the piece has cured, after this layer has cured. But we impatient and we're just going to go for it. I think I want to do like a mini little like dirty pour. Where's that? I need a tea tiny baby cup.
Whoa.
What do you think?
You know what I think is the real key is you don't use heat a lot before unless you I don't know. I could tell you haven't used any heat on the colors just by looking at it, right?
I did a little bit.
Right,
Not
just
a
a
lot.
little. But you haven't used like, I mean, I could just see bubbles from this angle.
If that's one of y'all calling, I can't answer right now. I'm just gonna do a little tea tiny baby dirty pour. I need this. Okay. A little stir for good luck. Where are we gonna put this? That's what you said. Some of that almost looks purple.
It does.
Town sounds so posh. It's about your auto warranty. You know, it probably is. I just love the ribbons. I think on my next sample piece, I'm gonna do like a few dirty pour areas first and then do the color around them. All right, let's add this glitterness. Glitter's even harder to control than resin itself. What do you guys think of the glitter? Think it fits? Think it's too much? What do you think? Now, she wanted silver as well, but I don't know if or how I can do that and make it look like on purpose and make it flow well. I don't know. I hardly ever do metallics combined like that, so. Oh, so close. Let's get the, where's our chrome? Let's find our chrome. But you know where your little Molotov chrome thing is? Never mind. So I don't sell this in our shop, but if there's anything in here, it's gonna look cool. The upper corner, this upper corner. Thank you, Shelly. You got anything in here? No. It's not even very chromy. However, that looks really fun. All right, I need a new this. Or I can just use my liquid gold that's in silver. Let me go grab that. All right, since my chrome is out, I'm going to use, near the laptop? Oh, you mean this messiness? Yeah, definitely does. 2 out till Thursday. Totally get it, Angela. What's up, Tim? So I'm going to use Montana's liquid silver to add the client requested silver to this piece. In order to do that, I'm going to make some room, flip my paper over to the matte side, and pipette out some matte, some silver, and let the propellant that's in it to kind of soak in. Can you guys see what I'm doing? No. Okay, see this darker area? That's where a lot of propellant is. When I move it, see the dark bits? That's the areas that have a lot of propellant. So I'm waiting and mixing this around to get that part to sink in. I don't know if you guys can tell, there's like a bit of an oily film that looks like it's happening just on the outside of this. And that's where that propellant's soaking in to the paper. It won't soak in on the gloss side, just on the matte side. And I'm doing this so that, let me do a roadside. See, I didn't draw the line that big, but it's growing because of the propellant. Once enough of the propellant has soaked into the paper and I'm left with just the silver pigment, the line should be super thin and only be where I put it. Still too much. Unfortunately, they don't make it without the propellant because then it will dry out and it won't be liquid by the time it gets to you. So it has to be in there. But see how it's thinner and it's not cracking on the edge like it is on that one? It's because we're working a lot of the propellant out of it. Oh, my pleasure, Susan. It's what I'm here for. And if I just get too into what I'm doing and don't explain the why, just call me on it. Let me know that I haven't fully explained what it is I'm talking about, because there's times where I just get too excited what I'm doing and don't fully explain what I'm doing. Let's try this again. And then I'm wiping the stick off over here so that this color that I pick up from doing this doesn't get transferred back into my silver that I'm just mixing around over here. So that last one was okay. All right, let's just pick up some of this. There's still a little bit of propellant in it, but it'll be fine. Sorry about all the movement, by the way. Let's put one right here. Let's put one. Okay. One right here. Put them in between the dark and the white, and then a line where the blue and white meet. Okay. Hey, Arlene. What we're going to do with this bit up here, to be honest, it's probably going to flow off, but we'll just do that so that there's some movement. Yeah? Yep. So I'm going to try to pick up some of this sans propellant. Just add a little bit of silver into my rock surface. Yeah, it's not going to work. Make sure that you mix, if you get some of the liquid gold or liquid silver, mix it up every time because it separates super fast. Okay, I'm just going to let a little bit of propellant soak out of it. If I don't, it's going to bloom and crack and do a whole bunch of stuff that I'd rather it not do. I know I can't get all the propellant out of it though, so. This is just kind of what I do when I get commissions, and I always ask for references of things that they like. And then I ask them to circle. If they send me a bunch of references that are similar, but there's so many different attributes to them that I'm not sure what it is that they're looking at, I'll ask them to circle the parts that they like in each photo, whether it be the shape, a design element, like if they like the glitter part here or the dirty pour part. What is it that made you save this photo? And then I create based off that. All right, let's do some glitter glass because basically it doesn't matter what you're making. Glitter glass makes everything more amazing. That's just science. And I don't have my flash on yet for this piece, but once I turn it on, you guys are gonna be like, what? I just quoted you, hope you don't mind. So if you use glitter glass, be careful. While it's very dainty and pretty and awesome and amazing, it is glass, it will cut you. Paper cut style, which I would argue is one of the most painful styles to get cut, but I don't have a whole bunch to reference, so yeah. Just be careful. Sweet. Let's turn some lights on and show you guys what we just made. I feel like, you know, those people that paint a whole painting and it's upside down and then they flip it over and they painted it in 60 seconds and then it's a full portrait. All right, let's get up here first. So that's the full overview. Glitter glass, silver, liquid silver, and fire glass, some golds, I purposefully, you guys know if you've been on the channel any length of time that I do splatters quite often. It's just part of my style and I love it. Got some glitter, some more gold. That split right there, that's from that silver blooming. That's what I like to avoid. That first one, it's splitting and cracking right here. But the more I waited, the thinner the lines tend to get and the less cracking and splitting happens as opposed to the first. Then this is our dirty pour line that seems to have sunk a bit. That's fine. Splatter dots. Then of course the gold lights up and the silver lights up. Let me fix this so that my glitter sparkles more. Hold on. Too much. There we go. Check out that trick. If you have a dirtier looking lens, things tend to sparkle more because science.
Did you dirty it up on purpose, or you
I
just
showed them the
realized?
trick.
Oh.
See how much sparklier it is? But if I start to clean it off, it's still sparkly, but less so. There's still a little bit of grime on it. Not grime, but you know what I mean. Hold on. It's still sparkly, but it doesn't quite do the thing like if I just do that just a little bit. Fun fact for you videographers out there. That glitter is somewhere. There it is. Series number 1, color number 12, confetti glitter from Color Obsession. They're all various size little round glitters. I think it's a good looking piece. You realize when you have cuts, when you use parts of your finger you didn't know you used. That, and when you go to use a hand sanitizer, that's super fun. Hi Amy, how are you doing? So I'm loving it. It's just a color test. I think they work. I'm gonna ask her to clarify if she likes this darker blue, because while I like it, I don't know if it really fits for sure overall, but we'll find out. No worries, we just wrapped this bad boy up. I'll be doing another layer, maybe probably tomorrow, just to give a couple extra lines, some extra dimension. But yeah. So thanks, Joe. I appreciate it. Also, my assistant sent out your package without adding the epoxy. So shoot me a message and remind me to do that. I just got done taking Cujo out, so I'm just going to whisper this part. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do love the silver splats too. We appreciate and love you guys forever and ever and ever. Amen. Please like, share, subscribe. Help us grow our channel. Leave us your thumbs. Give me a comment. What would you change? What do you like? What do you dislike? Is there anything you guys want me to test out, try out for you? Let me know. You can find all these colors and more on our website, artisttilldeath.com. Link is in the description. And yeah, be kind to one another. You never know what someone's going through.
And always remember, we do the tests.
So you don't have to. Shh, he'll hear you. Love you guys. Have an awesome day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.